Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a fairly new Oracle deck. It's been out about 2 months. It was initially released October 1st, 2023. I'm recording this in mid-December 2023, so a little over 2 months. Oracle of the Universe, Divine Guidance from the Cosmos by Stacey Demarco, illustrated by Kinga. I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. Britchie. Apologies if I mispronounced that. All right, it's in a 2-part hard case box. Publisher is Rock Pool. There is a thumbhole cutout. There is a few pictures of the cards in the back. And it says the Oracle captures spiritual wisdom from the known universe, the individual energies, twinkling stars, greatest fiery sun, mysterious black holes, spinning galaxies, shining constellation, and all the planets great and small. Since earliest times, humans have been influenced by these phenomena and woven them into mythos and lessons. Combining mythos and science, each card contains a guidance, summary, words of power to connect you with each celestial body and how to find and identify them. So includes 44 cards and a guidebook. So a total of 44 cards. There's the inside. Here's the guidebook. And we'll take a look at the guidebook more in depth after we look at the cards. Cards are underneath. So 2 circle inside the top and bottom of the box. The box is pretty sturdy. It's bound with the silver paper. Nice touch. I like it. I like the silver. Usually they're bound with white paper, so this is different, very unique, a little thicker feel, I think, than the white paper. Very different. Here are the backs. Gorgeous, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, the phases of the moon. And they are gilded in silver. So silver gilded. Look at that ombre. Wow. Very nice, very nice. And they do feel plasticky. There is a coating on them, flexible, bendable, medium cardstock. Comparing it to a traditional tarot card size, it is taller and wider, and then it looks like Hay House Oracle card size to me. Yeah, so if you own Hay House or are familiar with Hay House Angel cards or Hay House Oracle cards in general, they're the same size. All right, so let's zoom in and take a look. And up top here it tells you if it's constellation, which most of them are, or if it's nebula or bright star. So top right corner it tells you what kind of celestial body it is. I don't know if that's the right language. And then the card are numbered up top, and then there is the name of the card and then the keyword. So starting out, we have Aries, and keyword is motivation. Taurus, sisterhood. Gemini, rescue. So they're first in order by the zodiac, the 12 zodiac signs. Cancer, distraction. Leo, kingdom. Virgo, justice. Libra, balance. Scorpius, it says Scorpius instead of Scorpio. That's interesting. Retribution. Sagittarius, acclaim. These are gorgeous. Capricorn, gratitude. Aquarius, awe, ecstasy. Pisces, bond. Andromeda, sacrifice. Perseus, destiny. Ursa Major, vows. Ursa Minor, Consequences. Look how gorgeous that is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wow. Orion the Hunt. Hydra Catalyst. Centaurus Healing. Okay, let's see here. Cetus or Cetus Fear. Wow. It's like a possessed dolphin. Wow. Never seen a dolphin like that. Most dolphins are very nice looking. All right. Iridanus Confidence. I'm not familiar with that. It says it's a constellation. All right. Pegasus Freedom. Cassiopeia Pride. Aquila Power. Canis Major Exhilaration. Cygnus Compassion. Lyra Music. Draco Guardianship. Ooh, interesting. Delphinus Love. I'm not familiar with Delphinus. Vulpecula, Generosity. I'm not familiar with that either. Hercules, Strength. Crux, Southern Cross, Signal. Ego, Creation. So this is considered nebula. So that was the last of the constellation, Crux, and then now we're moving on to nebula. Omega, Limitless. Look how beautiful that is. Wow. Butterfly, Twin Jet, Change. Look at that. Flame, Ingenuity. I can't pronounce that word. Helix, Eye of God, Protection. So it's still nebula. Necklace, Self-Trust. Interesting. Skull, Rosette, Fragility. Nebula, Blue Snowball, Patience. Wow, Blue Snowball. Sirius, Dog Star, Consistency. Alpha Centauri, Courage. Look at that. Wow. Vega, Falling Eagle. Dynamism. Look at that eagle. Wow. Canopus, Guidance. That's card 44, Bright Star. Sure is. Here's another look at the backs. And let's take a look at the guidebook, hardcover. Just regular paper, pages, contents, introduction, how to use the cards, Oracle of the Universe, and then it lists it in order, numeric order. Introduction. As we were developing as a human species, I think that at the very edges of our conscious awareness we knew of and were moved by the expanse of the night sky, that we looked up and saw something which amazed us or awed us, or that we at least found interesting or beautiful, that we found meaning in it. All right, so that gives you an idea. I'm not going to read all of it. Mythos, the story with truth. often came hand in hand with describing the night sky. So it's interesting how to use the cards. Card spreads. So several different spreads in here. Nice. There's a lot of spreads. Dedication for your cards. Combining decks. That's interesting. I know that some of you like to combine oracle decks. I would suggest you combine something earth-oriented with something like this deck, which features the expanses of space off Earth. Amongst the decks I've authored, I suggest the Elemental Oracle, which features all the alchemic powers of Earth, or Earth Power Oracle, which features secret places across the world. Both would partner well with this deck. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't combined decks yet, but I have seen people combine decks, and I'm thinking about it. I think I feel tempted recently, so I might do that in the future. Okay, so here's an example. So here's starting with the first card. So you get a small color picture of the card, and then a motivation section, and then a write-up, like a page and a half write-up, and then a IAU official astronomy tag Aries. How to view Aries can be viewed from the southern hemisphere between the latitude of plus 90 degrees to minus 60 degrees. Generally, in the northern hemisphere, you can see it at the midpoint between the Pleiades cluster and Pegasus in the western sky. Aries cannot be seen from Antarctica. Oh, so it tells you. It tells you where you can look to see the constellation. That's pretty cool. Words of power. I am ready and motivated towards my intention. Taurus. So each section has an IAU official astronomy tag telling you where you can view it in the night sky. And then a words of power. I support the feminine, the other half that holds up the sky. Wow. Very nice. So very informative. I'm curious. I should go to... I almost was going to go to the back, but I'm curious, since I'm Cancer, I'm curious what it says for Cancer. Words of power. I am the sovereign of my own life. Interesting. All right. So there are a total of 140 pages in the back. Last page is about the illustrator, about the author. That's it. So the rest is all about the cards. Very nice. So, oh, it breaks it down by the section. That's the nebula section. The bright stars. So it breaks it down for you. The bright star, the nebula, and the constellation section. Does it explain each section? No, it goes straight into the card. I guess they're pretty self-explanatory. A bright star is a bright star, right? But not everybody may know what a nebula is. I think most people know what constellation is, so I guess it makes sense. They didn't explain that. Maybe they explain it at the beginning. All right, so that is the guidebook. So I'm not going to shuffle them because they've same size as Hay House, and this one I want to keep them in order. I want to look at them a little bit more before I mess up the order. Study them a little bit. But we just went through the guidebook so you guys have an idea of what the guidebook is like. And as usual, if you haven't seen this deck yet and you are drawn to it or interested in purchasing it, I will put the link in the description underneath the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye.